Good morning. Happy Friday. We are ready for our upper body workout. We've got a static lift this morning for dumbbell bench press. And then we've got some auxiliaries, 3x10, dumbbell nose crushers, dumbbell curls, chest flies, overhead tricep extensions. And then we've got 4 sets of 5 dips and 4 sets of 6 V-ups. And so this is another good mix today. Gonna hit it hard, see what we can get with those dumbbell bench press. See if we can, I'm trying to figure out there, again, that's the static, so it's 4x6 at 8-second reps. So I'll have to figure out where we start. So I think I'll start with the 50s. I think typically I'm almost out of what I can do with the dumbbells. I got up to 70-pound dumbbells, and if once I get under 10 reps, I hit the 70s pretty easy on regular lifts, but I don't think I can do the static with 70-pounders. But we're going to start with the 50s and see where we're at with that. So we're going to set this up and get started on this and get this Friday going. So we'll set y'all up and talk at y'all after the walk. Friday is in the books. We've got her done. It's a good workout. The dumbbells started at the 50s, a dumbbell bench static lift to 8-second reps. Started out with the 50s, moved to the 55, and then did the 60. And at the end of my third set, I wondered if I should have gone to the 60s, but I was able to finish the fourth set. It ended up being a good weight. Don't think I could have done 60 for four sets. Probably could have done 55 for 4 sets, so that might have been the better option. But anyway, we got them done. And I think I got a good 8 seconds out of all of them. There's a couple times, I think on my first set, I started at the bottom instead of at the top, and on my 5th and 6th rep, I traded. I held it up at the top for my last 4 seconds instead of coming down, so I could start the last rep at the top. Just didn't feel right starting at the bottom and holding it at the bottom for my 3-second rest, not rest, but kind of a reset between the reps it hadn't stretched out pretty good. But anyway, the rest of the auxiliaries were good, and dips. It's been a long time since I've done dips. I kind of cut dips out because of my shoulder. And my first set, definitely struggled getting down in any depth. By the 4th set, I was able to get down quite a bit further. It wasn't quite as uncomfortable as the first set, but still not how I used to do them. I mean, I used to rip those out pretty good. But keep doing those, we'll get there. I like dips. I like dips. Just that's a lot of core work and lower chest and triceps. Good work. Anyway, went on the walk. I have a challenge that started today for my Garmin challenge. I had to get one walk activity in that was at least 3 miles. I had today and Saturday and Sunday to get that done, and had some time this morning, so went ahead and finished 3 miles. And I think I ended up around 14-minute miles on that. So anyway, I think it's time to go in, get the workday started and over, and get the weekend started. So we'll chat at y'all later. Have a good weekend.